And then D-Money, for those who have seen him, super hyper aggressive Bowser Jr. Super fun to watch. Very good player. Back to Bowser Jr. actually, as of recently. He was messing around with a lot of characters, you know, some Roy, Mac, Incineroar. I know he still plays Mac and Incineroar, but he had a ton. He had Shulk, he was just running the gauntlet. He just didn't know what to do. Now I think he's back to maining Bowser Jr. Alright, let's start game one. So this will actually be a really interesting matchup because there's not a lot of people in Wisconsin that are super defensive like AD tends to. And obviously D-Money is the exact opposite, so like this is good for both of them to practice against, you know, the really like high quality player of the sort of other caliber. There we go, that's the double jump there. That's a really good ledge option too. That just like comes out of nowhere, really long range. I don't think it's safe on shield, but you don't have a lot of time to do anything about it. Yeah, it might be safe on shield. But regardless, we got D-Money with the lead, and he's got the ledge here. So D-Money loves, I mean, he loves hitboxes. Hitboxes are his favorite thing. So he's going to want to cover a lot of the space that AD wants to move just with stuff. And that's sort of his play style. He's not going to approach all the time, but he's definitely just like throwing stuff out. But, you know, it's safe for the most part, so if you know your character well, you can do that, and that's a jab kill. Bowser Jr.'s jab is one of the strongest. I don't want to say the strongest. Maybe it's the strongest. And also his up throw into up throw up air is I believe true, and then he just gets a lot of stuff after that. Like he can go for more up airs, he can go for if you're gonna air dodge, you know, it's just really terrible position to put you in. Smacks him with the Zair. It doesn't ever send anywhere. It's kind of funny. AD's still trying to take the first stock here. And not quite. That fair's strong, but I think he hit the cart. Bowser Jr. takes damage differently depending on whether you hit the cart or the Bowser Jr. And if they hit both, it counts as hitting Bowser Jr., which is why people tend to think he's not very good. But he's gonna go off. Alright. Trying to get a grab there, that would definitely kill, but that's going to be a bad trade. And D-Money's still on his first stock. Should die to just about. I would have sworn that would have killed him. AD's gotten a lot of close calls. And that's definitely good. So, down by one stock. Almost gets a weird conversion with that down B. That would have been interesting. And I bet you he would have converted too. Just fade back, grab, but. Oh, grab those. Oh, I guess that's Bowser Jr. 15%. Wow, that's a good grab. D-Money is. Fighting D-Money is like fighting an obstacle course. You pretty much like have to be in the exact place where his hitboxes aren't at that given time. Fighting AD is kind of the same thing, but it's more like a I don't know, like a platformer, because you're always trying to move forward. So he's giving you the stage, but he's going to throw a lot of PK fires and stuff to try and stop you from coming across. Wow. And that side B cart spin, I don't know if he's landed one this match, but it's strong. Like, if that killed off of that, I wouldn't have been shocked. That's going to do it. Down smash just the right amount of timing mixed up to get him to drop shield. And that's game 1. So is this... Do you guys know if this is winners finals?
Yeah.
It's winner... Yeah. Okay. So it is winners finals. So I know AD messes around with Isabelle and messes around. I saw him playing Robin earlier. I don't know if that's a thing, but he's probably not going to switch characters. D-Money, on the other hand, if he does lose a game, he has been known to switch characters. I don't know if he will or not. We're back on Stadium. I don't think they particularly really know or care about the stage counterpick in this matchup. I doubt really either of them has played it, unless they've played each other. PK player getting blocked there by the down Bs. I think D-Money's being a little more patient than usual just because he knows that happens. So he can just walk right in, yeah, like that. And like, he can reflect it, but it's still an item. I mean, usually what you want to do is pick it up, but if you're not used to doing that, the timing is a little strict. You can also block it and it just stops dead, but then you're shielding. And meanwhile, you know, Bowser Jr. doesn't really have to commit after he drops it. Smack him with the hammer. That almost killed. Still got him off the stage. Whoa, super deep, but he's still gonna live. And I think I think he lost sight of the stage, so that's a little bit tricky to recover when you can't see the stage. You have to remember where it is, like where the ledge is. Actually a pretty decent reflector up smash this because it's not as slow as Ness's. You can actually probably hit some stuff back on reaction as opposed to having to make a big old read. Yeah, so now AD's grabbing it, which is probably the way to go, really, most of the time. It's the least commitment. Then you just have to figure out what to do with it once you have it. Whoa, okay. So PK Thunder, so that's interesting. In Smash 4, like, you basically couldn't. Oh, that would so he air dodged through that down smash and came back on the other side with the hammer. It kind of looked weird. Up air, yep. Up throw super, super dirty Junior. He is just going. He's not gonna stop. He's gonna die. Yeah. This is pretty dangerous because I don't think AD is used to getting edge guarded that heavily because Lucas is very difficult to edge guard. But you can interrupt PK Thunder once he actually has the missile, which is a little counterintuitive, but you can definitely do it now. It's supposed to smash forward, you could. Gonna throw him off, he's gotta protect this ledge. Fights back with two fairs. Yeah, he's adapted pretty well to those down Bs. Now he's just running up and grabbing them. Lost the F smash, but it's not punishable. F smash is, I believe, I think it's frame safe. So they will have another game that is best of 5 in winners finals. AD mulling over his counter pick. I could see Isabelle coming out. It depends on what he wants to do. He's gonna go Kalos. gonna go back to it. Yeah, down B is just not working anymore, but the thing is, it's not really hurting D-Money either. Like, yeah, 80's grabbing it, but then he can still just do it. He can still throw it out, and sometimes he'll mess up or something. Oh, that was... So another thing is, 80 loves to counter edge guard. He doesn't go off stage that much, but when he's already off stage, he will fight you to the death to get back. Bowser Jr., you know, people say he has bad recovery. I don't know if that's entirely true, but he definitely, you know, is dangerous. But he's going to be all the way out there. Certainly, D-Money will take any opportunity he can to edge guard. Land a nice string hit. Oh my god, he's still going. He's still going. Yeah, like, I mean, that's dangerous, but he has a lot of timing mix-ups when it comes to using side B, and, you know, and then he's got the mix-up with the air dodge. Like, there's characters with certainly way worse recoveries than that. Come down on him, but he didn't have the frames to follow up. Oh, I thought he might get something neat there. I think he was trying to. He's gonna get this grab. That's gonna be it. Wow. I didn't expect that to live that long, but it came all the way back from when he dropped it the first time. It's a good move. He's just smacking with F tilts because then send anyway. Now he's gonna get. Oh no. He's still going. He's gonna. You know, he's got the up B in his pocket too. Like, he's very aware he can do that. He might not do it every time, but you have to respect that too. It's scary. Just gonna come down on the shield. That's an M&M right there. Whoa, hello. Oh. Alright. He went all the way to mid-stage from recovery to go and kill him. Man, alright.